most people who start selling digital products never make a single sale. Not because the idea is bad, not because the market's saturated, because of something that happens in the first 2 weeks that almost nobody talks about. I analyzed what actually happens when real people try to build a digital product business from scratch. The timelines, the drop-off points, the exact moment most people quit, and what the ones who actually made money did differently. What I found is going to completely change how you approach this. Here's what we're covering today. The real timeline of a digital product business, what week 1, week 2, and week 4 actually look like for most people. The one point where 80% of beginners quit, and it's got nothing to do with their product or their niche. What the people who made it did in their first 7 days that separated them from everyone else, and the exact free setup that removes the biggest obstacle before it even becomes a problem. Let's get into it. Here's what most people believe when they start. Pick a niche, create a product, put it online, make money. Sounds simple, and honestly, it is simple. But here's what the data says actually happens. Week 1, you're fired up. You pick your niche. You write your ebook or build your template. You feel productive. You feel like you're building something real. This part feels good. Week 2, you finish the product. Now you need somewhere to sell it. You start researching platforms. Gumroad versus Etsy versus Systeme.io versus Teachable versus building your own website. You spend 3 days going down rabbit holes. You haven't made a single dollar yet. The energy starts to drop. Week 3, you're still setting up. The sales page isn't right. The checkout's confusing. You're watching tutorials. You're tweaking fonts. You're second guessing your price. You're doing everything except actually getting your product in front of buyers. Week 4. Most people quit here. Not because the product was bad, not because the niche was wrong, because the technical setup ate all their momentum and they ran out of energy before they ever got to the part that actually makes money. This is the pattern, over and over and over again. And here's the part that makes this genuinely frustrating. The technical setup problem is completely solvable. It always was. The people who made it figured this out in week 1. The people who quit never did. Here's what the successful ones did differently. They didn't spend 3 weeks researching platforms. They picked one tool that handled everything in a single place and got it live in under an hour. Sales page, checkout, payment processing, email follow-up, all of it. One tool, 1 hour. Done. Because here's what the data shows about momentum. The single biggest predictor of whether someone makes their first sale is not the quality of their product. It's how fast they get from finished product to live sales page. The people making real money from digital products aren't smarter than you. They're not more talented. They just refuse to let the setup phase kill their momentum. They treated the technical infrastructure as a solved problem from day 1. And then they put all of their energy into the only thing that actually makes sales, getting the right people to see their product. So here's the specific thing that separates week 1 winners from week 4 quitters. On day 1, not week 2, not week 3, day 1, they get their entire sales system live. And the tool that makes this possible is called Systeme.io. It's completely free up to 2,000 email subscribers. It handles your sales page, your checkout, your payment processing, and your email follow-up sequence, all in one place, all free. Here's how fast this actually is. You sign up, you pick a pre-built template. They've got dozens specifically for digital products. You upload your product. You connect PayPal or Stripe. You write 3 emails, a welcome, a value email, and a follow-up. Done. Your entire business infrastructure is live in under an hour for free. The link to get started is in the description. Takes about 5 minutes to create your account, and you can have your first sales page live today. That's not an exaggeration. That's just what the tool does. Now, the verdict. Selling digital products is one of the most legitimate low-barrier ways to make money online in 2026. Create something once. Sell it forever. No inventory. No shipping. No overhead. But the data's clear on why most people fail. It's not the product. It's not the niche. It's the setup phase eating their momentum before they ever get to the part that actually works. The fix is simple. Treat the technical setup as a solved problem from day 1. Use a free tool that handles everything so you can put 100% of your energy into the only thing that actually makes sales, getting your product in front of the right people. The people making real money from digital products aren't the ones with the best products. They're the ones who got their system live fast and stayed in the game long enough for the momentum to build. That's the difference. That's what the data shows every single time. Set up your system today. Links in the description. Subscribe if you want the truth, not the hype.